So prepare for some insane card quality. We'll start with Animated Broomstick. Good card. Orcron. That's actually a relatively bad card. Relatively. Where's all my insane cards? Let me turn off gold while I'm at it. Is that the... Mana Feeder Panther. Absolutely insane with Demon Hunter. Dragon Maw Skystalker. Absolutely insane card. It's an Og Merchant. See an Og Merchant. Think about taking the Og Merchant, but not always. Valfeed Trainer. Play that with Outcast and you win. Right now, my computer seems to be lagging a little bit, so let me just troubleshoot that real fast. Let me see. I think I may have too many tabs open. Let's see, I killed this. Let's kill all the ones over to the right. Killed. This, do I need any of that? Nope, let's get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of that. I have even more. Holy crap. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we closed like 10 different browsers. That should probably go better now. Frightened Flunky, fantastic card. Haven't seen a Batterhead in some time. I think Batterhead probably real good. Rampage or River Crocolisk? I think... Tough decision. Rampage Batterhead is a combo. Given that I have no obvious ways to damage minions, I think we'll just go with the River Crocolisk. Nah. Oh, Umbra Wing versus Quartermaster. They're both so good, but looks like Umbra Wing is pulling even better. Slamo. Boneshore Vanguard, nice big card. Argent Squire is actually pulling surprisingly well, perhaps because it's all about tempo. Mage Hunter is actually pulling, you know, okay as well. And it's a 3-drop. It feels wrong to not choose Boneshore Vanguard, though. But maybe I just look at Boneshore Vanguard and have you know, Boneshore Vanguard is not that insane. I think I'm willing to say that. I actually think all three of these cards are very close to each other. Now, I've drafted really low so far, so I don't want to choose Argent Squire. So it's between Mage Hunter and Boneshore Vanguard. And I'm going to look into some information first. I think my curve is so low, I'll choose Bone Shore Vanguard, but I think it's really close. This one, I think a lot of people choose Tomb Warden, which is showing as the higher win rate on HSR, but the stat is actually 59.3% to 54.4%, whereas Wasteland Assassin is consistently good. I also have no 5-drop. I think the 5-drop and the 3-drop are tough to fill, and this is a really good card. It's just naturally a great card. Armored Goon, really good with the Demon Hunter. Second pick. Rash Scale Naga, it's just a good card. Ari Winax. Wins even at 3 mana. I believe that's better than the 2 mana 2/3. Also don't have many 3s. Let's see, on early game you have Umberwing, Crocolisk, Flunky, Og Merchant. Yeah. Fiery War Axe. Hey, look, it's a bigger Batterhead. We will choose bigger Batterhead. Faceless Rager. I got some big guys to copy here. Rustied Raider. Part of the reason why Rustied Raider is so good beyond she's just good is she's a 5-drop, which is a tough drop to get. 3 mana 3/4. 3 mana is a tough drop to get and is just good. It's gonna be Shadow Weaver here, but I'm actually thinking Soul Split. But we have Hulking Overfiend, and that's it. But Hulking Overfiend is so good, but that's dumb. Evil Quartermaster or Wanderer. It's Evil Quartermaster, but I have to take note that I don't have very many 4s here. Right now, I think I want more 1-drops and or 2-drops, and I want 4-drops. Okay, Reaper's Scythe, that is an insane 4-drop. Fantastic. Horde Pillager. I have Umberwing, Fiery War Axe, and Reaper's Scythe. I want 4-drops. I'm never picking Plate Breaker, so it's between Shadow Weaver and Horde Pillager. My 3-drop slot, Breath, Weaver, Axe, Quartermaster. Four drops, we have 3 4-drops only. But I'll never play Horde Pillager on 4. I'll rarely play it, unless I play exactly Fire War Axe on 3. I'll go Frozen Shadow Weaver. 3s in this deck can serve as 4s. Divvy Rager. Nice 4-drop. Onyx Mage Scribe. Excellent value card. Imprisoned Gunarg. I actually haven't had the pleasure of playing this guy on turn 1 in Dual Class Arena yet, but that is by far the best 1-drop play ever. I'm just looking at how many spells I have because I'm curious, but I'm always choosing it. Slam 1. 1? It's gonna be tough to activate my Reaper Scythe, and Onyx Mage Scribe is all I know. Consume Magic, it's a spell, and it's useful. Cold Master is pretty good, but I think I really need some things to activate the Spell Burst here. We have Reaper Scythe and Onyx Mage Scribe to activate. Goldmaster, admittedly, no. I mean, it's good, but hey, look, it's Twin Tyrant. And hey, look, it's Pit Crocolisk, or is it Hillbringer? Nope, it's Pit Crocolisk. Okay, well, another insane cast of cards. Yeah. So, what do we got here? On 1, I've got Imprisoned Gnarg, or Hero Power. On 2, I've got Flunky, Crocolisk, Umberwing, or Og Merchant Hero Power. Or Broomstick Hero Power, I suppose. So, my early game's a little bit light. On 3, I've got Quartermaster, Axe, Weaver, Breath. Naga if I have something early. On 4, I've got 4 choices. On 5, I've got 2. 3, I've got 6s. 1, 7, 4, 8s. It's a little bit heavier than I would tend to draft. I just happen to get heavier stuff. So this is actually a mid-range deck, but it's slanted towards end game. So with this, I will tend to be an advantage if I draw my early game, and the risk is not drawing my early game. I think I will I'll keep Slam in my opening hand because I have a few early game plays. Good arena though. Great arena. Just high quality cards as usual when picking Goryu or Priest. This is like the norm that I'm used to now. Because there's a slight flaw in it, I can't like really be that enthusiastic about it. Because missing the 2-drop is fairly bad, but I think it's quite a good arena. Not like... I don't expect to go 12 though. You know, it's not... It's not a, hey, I win arena.
Garrosh versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
So I'll keep Og Merchant as a answery type card. It's like a 2-mana 2/1 deal 2 damage.
You here for the tour?
I must move quickly.
Oh. Alright. Kinda tempo-y. I will similarly make a kinda tempo-y play.
You're paying for my discretion.
Okay, buddy.
Power has its price. Be free!
His hero power probably uses health more than mine, so I'll want to go face over him wanting to go face. So he may have the wrong motivation here, but it's also possible that
Is it cold in the shadow?
he actually has a really aggressive deck. But in that case, him skipping turn 3 is pretty bad, regardless of whether or not he's got an aggressive deck. I've got to keep remembering to myself that the slam, the consume magic in my deck, I have to very strongly consider
Black ice.
not using them. Those are the only two spells in the deck to activate the Scythe and the Mage Scribe.
What a day! What a day! What a lovely day!
Alright, let's go.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Boo!
We will hold the lovely day!
Possible catch-up thingy.
I wonder.
Will we see a maul catch-up? Or will we see him get mauled?
Let me think.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Ah, I've got an excellent card here. Womp womp. Wait, do I have lethal, first of all? I might actually have lethal. Let me think about this one.
What now?
3, 6, 7. 5. Yes, it's actually pretty easy lethal.
Your rage sustains me.
I think it's easy lethal. Yeah, it's super easy lethal. It's like, I have so much over lethal that it just didn't look like I had that much more. Anyways. I think even playing the Hulking Overfiend is lethal, now that I looked at it. That was very stylish, though. Question mark? Dual class arena your favorite game type in Hearthstone? Arena is my favorite game type. Dual class is a nice mix up for sure though. Toast bullied me and laughed at me.
Garrosh versus Arthas.
For Lordaeron.
Victory or
Normally I would keep Quartermaster in my opening hand. Let's see. Dragon Breath, 2 Shadow Weavers, Fiery War Axe, Quartermaster. The Quartermaster is the best card out of those. But I think it's really important to get a 2-drop, so I think it's important enough that I'll skip the Quartermaster. Because if I fail to get a 1 or a 2-drop, hopefully I still get a 3-drop. I have enough of those to back up, even though I'm only getting the best 3-drop away. Alright, get him! Worth the denial of a lackey.
Mind if I roll lead?
You're paying for my discretion.
Silly little proxy battle between puny guys. Oh! Outcast! 7/6 miracle. Now sadly the 4/2 is really good against the 5/4, but still good. So I can use 4 damage from the axe, but probably better is to play Wasteland Assassin. Because it's gonna have 6 health one way or the other. That's fine. Play the slow answer now.
Follow the rules.
I think I'm just gonna play Mage Scribe here. It is pretty hard for my deck to get a spell, so that is the most value play I can make. 13 stats, of which lots are health. No, this turn 3/3 is quite good. And then this card is better than that card. Not necessarily. This card gets me a 6+1 next turn.
This will break your fall.
Gotcha.
Best lackey would have been spell lackey, so I could get a spell for Mage Scribe. Let's see, there's 2 spells in the deck. Only 2 spells. So each turn I have about a 10% chance of drawing the spell.
What would Uther do?
Mage Scribe is still fine as a 13 stat minion.
Place to hide.
A 4/1 for 5 stats isn't that strong. Seems like a good witchy lackey target. Yeah.
I wonder.
Actually, I don't think he has a way to get rid of small minions.
I must choose. I wonder.
So instead of evolving the 4/1, I evolved the 1/7. It's a tough choice to make because one's 5 stats and one's 8 stats. I actually took more damage than I needed to because I could have hero powered into the 1/4 instead of the 3/3. Didn't matter here. I'm actually going to make the argument that I almost ran out of field there. It looked like he had a lot of value, but I had tempo somehow. I think he was slow somewhere. Thanks for the kind words, Cause Prime, and the copy pasta. Devgon Wob, thanks for the bits.
Garrosh versus Arthas.
For Lordaeron!
Victory or death!
Alright, here we go. We got the value. I'm going to keep the Vile Fiend because if this card is 1, 2, or 3, then Vile Fiend Trainer on 4 is insane. Darn. I don't know if that's too ambitious. No, because Vile Fiend Trainer was basically on the, But I want to keep the coin. The coin is actually a really good card because it activates the spell burst. So I don't believe I should use the coin to speed out a 2-drop here.
So where does the magic come from?
Take it slow.
Which path to choose? I must act now.
I know you were considering doing something. What could it be? Alright, I think freezing this is right.
In the shadows.
So he doesn't get the spell damage now. I was thinking about trading and then freezing the spell damage guy, but then he has spell damage. And then I was thinking, what's the problem with spell damage? I guess Holy Nova would deal 3 damage. Maybe that's a thing. Consecration would deal 3 damage. Blah, blah, blah.
Which path to choose?
Wow. That was a very value, didn't give the opponent spell damage.
Is it cold in the shadows?
This is unexciting, but I'll take it. The opponent did skip turn 4, so... Apparently just couldn't deal with a 3 health minion. Reaper Scythe. This actually kills the Scorpid. One of the few ways I can actually activate my Reaper Scythe is the coin, and I plan to coin Stalker so I can Umberwing train Vayner last turn, the next turn. There's no good way to order this. Oh, Rascal could actually... No, I can't kill a guy.
What now?
This has anti-synergy with my Reaper Scythe, and that's the card I needed to use, but I think it's really good to next turn play Umberwing Valfiend Trainer. And then I'll have 4 1/1 tokens out for the Rascal Naga. That's a lot of tokens.
Which path to choose? What would Uther do? Which path to choose?
So sticky. Oh my god. Scythe can actually kill out the hero power, but I can't cleave anymore. Anyways, my play was always this.
I like to think they teach me.
Aces loaded. I'd like to imagine all of this actually managed to survive, and then I play Raskiel Naga and do ludicrous damage with the Naga ability. Potentially up to, let's see, 6 minions dying, 18 random damage. Oh, the dream. I don't know which card he top decked between the Wretched Tutor and the Apathy, but good play.
What now?
So I definitely don't want to trade these in this turn. Hmm.
I must choose. No ogre pain, no ogre death. Not my world.
Black ice! Get even!
Drink with me, friend.
Cute.
I must act now!
So is the last card in his hand definitely a spell? Because otherwise he can't activate the spell burst. Was he thinking about casting a spell? But then was like, then I can't activate the spell burst. Tough reads.
I wonder.
place to hide.
Sure have a lot of cards that die to the wretched tutor here. Grumble, grumble.
Which
But the
path
4-2
to
is sticky.
choose? Which path to choose?
6 big cards left in the deck. It's 1/3 of the deck. Frightened Flunky will often be a big card also.
Grades getting low. Place to hide.
More like a waste than a war.
That card will probably be too slow.
Weapons for my master!
Interesting. Sleep, young Arthas. Sleep.
What would Uther do?
How do you keep getting small AoE? Doesn't matter, I still have lethal unless. Alright. So much small AoE. Thank you for subbing, Nico Cat. Boon Ed, thanks for subbing. What is going on with the Arena search engine? Hey, let me restart the client. I'm getting that offline quote-unquote bug. Oh, GG, Kun.
There you are.
I think I'm gonna eat a chocolate in about 3 games. Feeling good though. This is this time of day is my high point. Especially after I was Crusader Kinging through the night.
Garrosh versus Lazul.
this encounter.
Victory or death!
Well, that's a hand. This is a better 3-drop than that one. I'm actually thinking about playing that RuneSlick turn one. 1/1 tempo value. Turn 2 do nothing in this meta. Bold play.
They cannot stop my work!
I can actually freeze him at exactly the right time. And now, this is the better play.
This
Thinking about coin Witchy Lackey, I will decline. So, timing-wise, I can make his Fiery War Axe dormant.
A clear guard.
That's worth it. Really want to play Rascal Naga while I have the tokens on the board. So I guess we'll let the Fire War Axe run its course.
What now?
It's an interesting choice. Bellwing into that gets 3 damage to the face. So do I value 4 damage on me and 3 damage off him, 2 damage off him to be worth a 1/1? I think I value the 1/1 above that. Oh, it's actually a little bit more because of this too. You know, it's still worth it, I think.
Got a high turnover rate.
Weapons for my master!
That's actually another pretty threatening card. We're definitely sad at that, but
For the war chief! For hell's
just get the good value trades in. So I managed to get all the spells in my deck.
Not you.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Punch for 3, 13, 3, 7, 8.
We will hold the Black Temple!
Grumble. Grumble Crumble-ish. 3, 5, 6. 5. 9.
Your rage sustains me.
Five, 9, 10.
Black ice.
Okay. When I look at my deck list, I haven't drawn anything above the halfway point of the deck, so it's rough, but at least the draws will be good, hopefully, coming up. The sad thing is I can't silence that 3/4 without getting whatchamacallit. Oh, 12/12. That's so slow normally. Ah. Hmm. Let's see, how much face damage do I have? Reaper's Scythe. If I do 5 damage to face, Pick Crocolus gets in for 5 more, I get 1 more. How do I deal 4 more damage? Reaper's Scythe. The only way to kill the 4/4 is to kill off my 4/10 right now, otherwise I never get it done. I'm crying. I'm not going to win this game. That 12/12 is too much.
Evil magic amuses me.
Better be something good.
Too hot for you?
In the shadows.
Supreme Abyssal isn't very good in this meta, but guess it's just good enough. Alright. Wait, actually. Eat this.
End.
5 plus 5. Can I actually deal 4 face damage? No, I have no means of doing that. Yeah, not before I die.
Now. I choose death.
Meh. Why didn't you coin the pit into his 4/4? 12/12 gets a value trade against my 4/10.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Bring it on.
Number Wing 2, Raft Scale Naga 3 is not... It's probably not that good. There's probably stuff that happens in between.
The fires of vengeance burn bright!
They're not trapped. They're my friends.
Get to think about if I want to use the coin to take out the 2/2. The answer is probably no. We'll just use health as a resource.
Do I have to?
I'm glad that that one got buffed. Lets me actually just play the 3. Without using the coin, without using the Og Merchant. Okay, hero power, I guess. Into Freezy guy?
What's
What about just freeze the Hippogriff? Nah, that's not that good. Silence the 2/4, go into the 1/3. Shadow Weaver 2/4. Nah, that's not that good either.
too hot for you?
Gold in the shadows.
And small choice on freeze face over freeze this thing. Freeze the minion. Get punished against exactly a few different types of weapons. Definitely tempting to... Should I consume magic here? I do think coin 6 is correct. I'll coin 6.
Black ice!
Didn't necessarily want to coin 6 with coin 8 coming, but drew a 6.
On the wings of evil.
The fires of vengeance burn bright!
So he's clearly playing the aggro deck, so I'm going to be doing a lot of trading. Ugh, that buff. One, two, four, five. That buff made me take an extra 4 damage.
You're paying for my discretion.
Stop my work.
But with Armored Goon coming up, we're going to heal so much. If I see 2 Dragon Queen Alexstrasza's, the salty level will be very salty. Salt levels to maximum. Capping. Consume magic. Oh, the sadness. Oh, so sad. Glorious despair. How many blazing battle mages has that been? It's been 3. That one is created by Rizdad. I'm always hero powering. No, I don't have to hero power for weapon. 4 plus 3 then. Right, get him to be so pressured that he can't play Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Oh, tickle.
You win this time.
I just managed to deal with the early game while staying alive. The early game was like card disadvantage while I lost health for it. And then big tempo minus by playing a 5 mana card that I dealt with for 1 mana. Technically I didn't even have to deal with it, the freeze also worked.
Garrosh versus Mecha Jaraxxus.
You face Mechaduraxis! Victory or death!
Okay. I think it's a little bit silly to keep, you know, 2 2-drops, but one's a 2-drop, one's a 2-drop plus deal 1 damage. So not too silly. And the mighty Crocolus gets played on turn 2 once again. Mighty Crocolus. Do 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 do. I hadn't thought about how strong 2/3s were with the hero power in particular. The ability to deal 1 damage makes the 2/3 able to trade with the 2/3.
Impressive!
2/3 stat line. King. King of the River. It's River Crocolisk. 2 discount. Could see a special demon. Note to self to watch out for the Shavara, the 6 mana card that deals 6 damage. Note to self. I'm about to play right into it. Nothing I can do. Like, I'm looking out for it. Oh, here she comes to deal 6 damage to my board for 4 mana and have a 6/3. Just hope she doesn't have it.
I brought enough for
Ah!
everyone.
You're despicable.
I like to think they teach me.
Efficient. Nice, got a spell.
No ogre pain, no ogre gain.
Opponent's actually playing a control deck. You saw him discover Scavenging Shavara, a card from behind. Fishy Flyer is a card advantage card. Overconfident Orc's a defensive card. Bug Collector is kind of a defensive card. Control decks are pretty sweet. I've been drafting so many mid-range decks in a row.
Destroy.
I'm gonna mentally note that even though I can gain 5 armor by using my hero power, I think it's often going to be wrong to do that. Overplay a card for tempo. But in this case, I think it's correct too. Because it's a really nice cheap way to deal with a 9/1. Yeah, I'll just play for value here.
A place to hide.
Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. I don't think this will be a game where health matters, but if it does matter, I got a 5 armor discount there. I didn't actually think the 5 armor was that important. Would have been happy to be at 16 here and still leave that trade. I think we're at a point where the 2 mana tax of making him pay a 2 mana tax would be useful.
What now?
This place is scary.
Those are pretty bad.
What a day! What a lovely day!
I still haven't learned how to play around combustion. Weak minions on left and right.
Tombs.
Place to hide.
Four ones and 3/4. It's a good deal.
Gotcha.
And then hero power to kill a 3/1 is a good deal. This is all in the world where health doesn't matter. Been using my hero power to get a lot of value. At the cost of health, and health is a worthless resource here, so happy to trade it away.
Must destroy.
Probably feel good to have gained the 5 armor now, to not die to Pyroblast for some reason, but I wouldn't play around Pyroblast. Well, now I get to actually make the real decision of, do I play around? Okay, now I don't have to play around it. 1, 6, 8. Okay, I do have to make a choice on whether or not to play around Pyroblast.
What now?
I also have to make a choice on how important it is to spend the slam for value. To draw an extra card. I think I don't need to. This is a close call though, truth be told.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these. I must choose.
Nice. Ooh. Combo. Is this the right play? Yeah, that looks... that looks preordained.
Never skip dig 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 dig.
1 mana, kill a 7-drop, draw a card. I like it. Make the opponent spend 2 mana too.
What's going on in this head of mine?
7 damage on the board. I'm 1 off lethal. Few lackeys will get him. But if I fail to get the lackey, it's fine. I can still Shadow Weave that 4/6.
This will break your
Disappoint. Direwolf Alpha check.
That's hot.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Sure would be nice to get rewarded. Alright, is it time for Cauldron Miracle? Holy crap, can I get through that? I mean, if I didn't have one of these. 4/6/7, 4/6/7, okay, yes. I have it on the board. But this is a really cool card to go into that. It deals 10 damage. Again! Again!
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death!
Anamata. Pair. Oh, this is a pretty sweet hand. It looks like I'll be playing 2, 3, 4, and then I'll have Vilephiend Trainer on 5. Oh my god, that's the best secure the deck ever. One mana, draw 3 claw. Dormant. 2?
I awaken.
Business is booming!
Well, you. I'm gonna try to save 1 health here.
This is scary.
Yee. We're living in the world where 3-1 has to go into 2-2. Which means I save 1 health. Oh. But the Reaver into that's quite good. Toss the coin, kill a 5-2.
Happy Hollow's End.
Happy Hollow's End.
I like to think they teach me.
Slow play there. Card advantage.
Magic is not a goal.
3 mana deals 6 in his hand. So remember, he's got that kind of burst.
Better be something good!
I think I would have hit the 1-1.
We will hold the Black Temple!
What to do?
I think I can basically pull all the big stuff from his hand and then play Scrapyard Colossus, and then we're on lockdown. Good plan. This one likes to attack into low attack minions, so that's a low attack minion. So this should be a good match. Pick Croc Whisk is a little bit more flexible. Well, actually, it's interesting. Pick Crocolisk deals 5 to... Hulking Overfiend is better as an AoE, so I should play Pick Crocolisk before Hulking Overfiend. Because one makes a 5/5, one makes a 5/6. A 5/6 is better than a 5/5. That seems straightforward, right?
I dare you!
Basically, I failed to get Hulking Overfiend's bonus.
Hey, loser! Wasn't me!
About to get claw comboed off the earth.
Hey, loser!
Combo claw.
Wasn't me!
I am not a morning person.
That actually... Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, Hulking Overfiend can get rid of all of this. I think that's the best line. There are safer plays. So the question is, should I do a safer play? Because I can also do Quartermaster Korkron. 3/7, Hero Power the 1. Let's do a safer play. It's the perfect time for Quartermaster, but I'm too low.
Break your
My health is precious.
Fire War Chief!
We're going to go into super paranoia mode, in fact. Umber Scale is a better play than Kobold Lackey. Let me think. 9, 8, 7. No, this is just so much of a better play. It's worth losing 1 HP. The key to knowing that I'd be in trouble is if the pen flinger started going at my face. Blah. Whatever. You think you're cool.
I didn't need it anyway!
No more efficient answers, please. You. Okay. Thank goodness. The wall has been set down.
What to do?
I think I want to have Raskill out because it can kill stuff off turn.
I wonder. I wonder.
I humored silly things like, nah, that's just dumb. I was wondering if like I could kill my own stuff so I could deal 3 random damage, but there was no way. Random damage to the 3-1 yells!
You need it anyway.
I think it's finally time for Hulking Overfiend to make the appearance. He's been cheerleading from the... Oh. Okay, never mind. Well, he's out of stuff.
Time waits for no one.
It's still time for Hulking Overfiend to make his guest star appearance, finally. Oh, you just got scooped by Batterhead. How does it feel?
This might hurt.
Let's see, 8?
Well played.
14. I think it's right to play Panthera, but I need to actually do the calculation. He's at 7. He could be at 6.
What now?
And then I have 3, 4, 6. Okay, Panthera is... It's actually really close. If I do 1 damage to him right now, I should actually put the lackey on him too. Oh, that's why. Yeah.
I must choose.
No, the 5, 8, 10. 3, 4, 6. I failed to figure this out, but I think... Yeah, getting the 1 damage off the hero power is good, and doing the 2 damage ahead of time is good. Oh, thankfully the most bursty druid damage is 5, I believe. Pretty close.
Well played.
Okay, it's been suggested that I eat a chocolate, so I will eat a chocolate. Be right back. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, quick check. Chocolate doesn't expire, right? So, I was digging through my travel backpack, and the last time that I've flown was February. So this has been smashed in my backpack since February. Yeah, chocolate doesn't expire in 10 months. 8 months. Absolutely. I mean, it might expire someday, but it's also crushed. February is fine. It expires, but you're good. Wow. Ardaha.
versus Maiev.
Finally! Turn one Gnar! It's gonna feel like cheating. Also, we have turn 4 trainer. Oh god, it's over. Against this poor guy using the warrior secondary hero power. Sad.
They cannot stop my work.
Now, the only reason why I won't crush him is because I don't have a 2-drop. But I can at least spend my turn 2 killing his board, I guess. At least I drew a 3-drop. It's a big deal.
Nothing but a bunch of big birds!
Turn 3, 3, 4, turn 4, 7, 6. It's over!
Weapon for my master! Ruktar Ogar! Let me free!
Laugh at him! The only thing that can stop me now is exactly Brawl.
Too hot for you!
But I can't play around exactly
I
Brawl.
like to think they teach me.
Sure, it's pretty good. Oh my god. Okay. Alright there. Wow. I should have played around Reaper Scythe. I mean, I kind of did, but I could have played around it even... Could I have? I probably could have. I need to, like, think about position even more than I have been. Guess I'll just play this. I have 2 options.
I wonder... I must choose! What now?
Alright, I'm no longer ahead. Got a really weak turn 5.
Buy one, get one free!
I did make him Crystal Power a 1/1, so that was good.
Cannonball!
Ruktar Ogar!
A place to hide.
I'll let small fry can die to Batterhead slash hulking overfiend.
Think.
There's a little devil in all of us.
Hmm.
Gotcha. Place to hold.
I'm a little afraid of going into a late game against this guy. I mean, given my hand, I don't really have much late game value. Not much I could do though.
I wonder. Think. Quickly! Quickly!
I saw something.
So the Reaper Scythe can kill the stealthed version. Ah, Frozen Shadow Weaver is really good there too. I want to kill this so that the 1 health doesn't kill my 4-1.
Is it cold in the shadows?
I just have to hope for no board clear from this one thief over here. I needed to close it out, so I had to put everything on the board. We're at 12, 13, 14, 16. I do have theoretical lethal.
Think.
He sees lethal on the board. My lethal. So I can't play something slow.
Quickly!
But I still have lethal. 2, 6, 10, 12, 16, 17. Oh, good enough. 4, 8, 12, 14, 15. Just enough to get in there.
Gotcha.
I've said this deck was more on the heavy side, mid-range tilted heavy side, but I just haven't drawn the late game. Or is it that my late game isn't very late game-ish? My late game isn't that much value. They're like tempo late game. I think my epiphany is that Even though at the very beginning I said that my deck was mid-range, slanted towards late game, when I look at the type of late game cards I have, they're tempo late game cards. Like the Batterhead isn't big, it just kills a lot of small guys, and the Twin Tyrant Pickrock list, they're similar tempo-y cards. So I certainly run out of value. There are no big cards in this deck other than Goon, Stalker, Vanguard, and that's it. All the other stuff I can count as big cards for sure, but they're not actually that big.
This place is scary.
I think the only taunt... I have 2 taunts in my deck. But this is the best stat line.
Business is booming!
You're paying for my discretion.
I actually have a very good anti-aggro deck now that I look at it, because of Batterhead and Hulking Overfiend. They're catch-up cards at the end, and they deal with small guys.
I like to think they teach me.
Oh, the turn 4 natural draw, you hate to see it. There's 2 main lines here. The other is Shadow Weaver Hero Power. Could also just play Korkron, but Korkron doesn't leave me with a Fiery War Axe weapon. I don't really see much of a benefit to delaying this problem another day, so...
I like to think they teach
Oh
me.
my goodness. Oh, okay. Alright, buddy.
I wonder.
If I wait, I can actually get Armored Goon to get the armor. But do I have a good alternative play? Rager Broomstick.
I wonder.
It's a good card to rush the Rager into. There's also Korkron Elite. The Broom can be played at a later time and do even more. I think I can't take the damage, so I really should. Guess I'll rage into it. Meh.
You will regret imprisoning me.
And the freeze is probably going to be saved for this imprisoned Antane. You put that problem off for another day.
Demons? Demons.
And then hopefully we get an answer another day. Hopefully this is currently actually serving as a problem. It'll soak up a lot of Antane hits.
Demons? Demons.
Magic is not a toy.
No spell, no spell. Ah, spell.
Do not lose me.
Ah. 4 plus 5 is 9. Any better play? I don't see one. Okay, that actually went really well for me. Pretty lucky result. 7 to face, 3 to Crocolisk. That thing's scariest as a board control tool.
Hey, loser!
I'm definitely obligated to play Frozen Shadow Weaver here, as I thought I would be.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Ogre!
Hate to use that on such a low health minion, but I want the taunt side to be pretty big.
I grow impatient.
Yeah, I'm probably not winning this one. But there's a chance. That's actually so close. Dang.
Black ice!
I can't believe it. The one time I draw Gunarg, I lose. Wait, no, I won that one. Never mind.
The forest fights
It wasn't that game.
Victory or death!
Wait, was it that game? No, it wasn't. I mean, he turned 4 trainered me, turn 5 trainered me. What can you do? Nothing. You just lose. Wait, it was that last game? No, it wasn't. Oh my god, wait, it was. No, it wasn't.
Now how about...
This place is scary.
Hmm. I'm actually considering aggressive taunt. It was interesting that I actually thought about it.
Let's see.
It's hot.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
Coin secret, that would be something. Oh no.
Is it cold
Okay.
in the shadows?
The Gunarg. Gotta play the Gunarg. I was definitely gonna play Korkron Elite, but gotta play Gunarg.
They cannot stop my work. Taroga!
Stay back!
Let's see.
Suffer as the wildlands suffer. I appreciate your effort.
Taroga!
Well played.
Taroga! For Hellscream!
A simple spell should do.
Gunarg! Still good even this late. This is where having the big health taunt is better. As I anticipated. But actually, I should just play this on 6.
Magic is not a tool.
That's basically a taunt also. 410 health, I'll pass.
Let's see.
Oh, it says explode!
Note to note to self, I didn't play around combustion again. I need to play around that combustion thing. You're 2 into 2/1. Play Armored Goon, probably. Maybe not, because 3-drop, 4-drop more efficient. 2/2 into 2/1, 3/2 into 2/3, 4/9 into 1/3. He has 1/3/1 on the board. Yeah.
Who's this?
What if... What have we here?
Oh, holy crap. This card is still on the board.
Do not lose these.
Well played.
No ogre brain, no ogre brain. Be careful with that.
Well played. Well played.
I actually was thinking, oh, that Shield Slam's useless, but wait, I have Goon. Sure. Finally time for Fen Creeper to get in there. Yeah, it just turns out taunts like having high health so that they actually protect the things they're protecting. Did you know that?
Well played.
Well played.
Your power, limitless.
I can't win them all.
Okay, we're getting to the point where I'm like, yeah, this deck isn't stellar, but I have faith we'll get to the 7 area, and we made it to the 7 area, so it's good.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
Three drop. Priest with Hunter hero power. I did say I think this is a decent anti-aggro deck, so I wonder if you're legend card backed with the gold hero priest, I have to imagine that you actually built an aggressive deck. So I'm thinking about keeping this raider. That's a very meta call. But he is showing the Hunter hero power. I'm gonna keep Rustied Raider in my hand. I think this might be the first time I've ever kept this card. It's the perfect storm. I have the 2-drop, the 3-drop, and I can coin the Raider. And I am specifically keying in that he has an aggressive deck. And of course, I'm lucky.
You cannot stop my work!
Disgusting.
For the crusade!
So I'm thinking Pack Tactics.
For my master!
Is it cold in the shadows?
But it was not.
Ruktar Ogo!
Pack Tactics would make so much sense leading into Scarlet Crusader. Then you get a 3/3 Divine Shield. Value trade. What a pain. Well, I do really want to protect my 4/5, so I think it's time for Rustied Raider to show up. But I really hate Rustied Raider only dealing 1 damage. That's terrible.
I wonder...
Do I play River Croc? It is protecting the 4/3. That's kind of important. I think it's Rustied. Oh my god, that coin pays for the mage. No. I think it's River Croc. No, Umberwing is so much better than River Croc, isn't it?
What now?
No, because River Croc costs 4. And the rule of thumb is you want to spend your mana each turn. Alright. That was not an easy decision. This works out pretty well.
I must consider.
Adorable. Oh, it's so good. It's actually quite good, but it's actually not that good.
I wonder.
Interesting. It's a very good play, but when you really look at it, it's not that good.
No ogre brain,
Count your blessings, mates.
There's an order that I have to play this hand because there's so few spells in the deck. I have to get the spells from the Mage Scribe first, and then I get the Reaper Scythe. The Seath. Ooh, the fact that he's going face is a really big signal that he's a face deck. Who knew? Oh my god, that's a really good card. But is it actually that good? Yes, it is. It's not as good as it looks.
I must choose.
My poor Mage Scribe gets no action. But, Armored Goon has given me 10 armor so far against this aggressive deck, and we're pretty happy about that. Hey, it's finally time for you to show up.
What a day. What a lovely
Lovely day. 6, 7, 11... Meh.
Kill.
You know, the sad thing is... Can't get through this with the, Python. Python can't release the hunter, the poacher, the handler.
I wonder. You have been.
Okay. We're in bonus rounds for this deck. I was thinking 9 was about as good as, you know, I was optimistic on.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
We're all the way back. This was the very first decision I had in the first game, I think. Do I keep Quartermaster in this deck? The first game, I concluded no, because I still have other 3s I can draw, and I really want to go 1-2. And I still agree. Gunarg! Payoff!
They cannot stop my work.
Now, I don't have any plays as a small problem, but Gunarg can just hard carry the early game. You know, if I could get turn 1 Gunarg and not have a 2-drop or 3-drop, I think I would actually be okay with that.
Weapons for my master!
It sure looks like I have a lot of weapons, but I think we're gonna need to spend a lot of health on minions here.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Let's see. Right now, he gets the value trade. I will decline the value trade.
For hell's green! Stitch! Would you help a weary traveler?
I gotta swing with this thing each turn.
I must consider.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Yeah, this isn't getting outcast.
I like to think hate is me.
Hmm. 4, 5, 7. Interesting. That's actually.
I wonder.
Wait, that's super dumb. That's super dumb. It's not that dumb. It's actually a very reasonable one, which might have been best.
Power in trinkets!
Shields up!
Ah. 2, 3, 4, 7.
What now?
They bite.
I'm trying to stay pretty mana efficient. I know I have the 8 drop coming up, so pre-equip the weapon sounds good.
To Northrend!
Hmm. All right.
What now?
Actually, I'm good here.
4 plus 3. That gets there.
This might.
Keep tempoing him. I'm running out of fuel. I gotta kill him before he stabilizes with all these cards.
A place to hide.
Slow. Wait, I win. Oh, I win.
You have better.
Oh man, didn't expect to go to 10 wins with this deck. 2 more bonus rounds.
Garrosh versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer. Victory or death!
Okay. I actually really like seeing the Hunter Hero power because my deck, with the Hulking Overfiend and the Batterhead, it's definitely geared towards anti-aggro and the Armored Goon. Normally, I would totally coin out this River Crocolisk. It's against a deck that's representing to be aggro. But that coin is really necessary for my Spellburst cards. It's so good here, though. Oh, this is a really hard choice.
Happy Hallows End.
What a hard choice.
Happy Hallows End.
I'll do it. I'm doing it because he has the Hunter Hero power. If he didn't have the Hunter Hero power, I wouldn't. I'll reward it so hard. But that's variance. But I would have hero powered here.
it cold in the shadow?
I think preventing him from killing my 1/1s is actually pretty useful. Divine Rager, trade away the 1/1s. Seems like a good idea. Any other lines? I think that's the best line. Divine Rager on an empty board. Oh, no mech draw. Either drew patches in hand or that's probably the worst card in his deck.
Could you repeat that?
Hunter's Mark in hand.
I'll write that down.
Divine Rager is going to go all the way this game.
This place is scary.
Let's see, next turn the plan is 4-drop. It could be 3/1/2. It will probably be 3/1/2 actually. And then turn 7, it's 4/3. So therefore this choice doesn't really matter, but this would be better late game. Wait, I actually misread my hand. Forgot I was going to play that. So the next turn is going to be, right, this. And then 7. Divine Rager! And River Crocolisk has actually been an incredibly large part of my wins. Have you noticed yet? What a beast! Oh my god, we made it to the final boss. Have you noticed how strong River Crocolisk is? I mean, I just keep drawing it, which is really lucky, actually. River Crocolisk has got to be my most played card this game. And yes, I am remembering the freezing trap. Okay, thanks for all your suggestions about the title name. King of the River! River Crocolisk thumbnail. You'll never figure out which Crocolisk is better in this deck. The answer will amaze you. You know, the 12th win actually takes a while, so I'm not entirely sure if it's just hung or if it's taking a while. But, oh, here we go. I was just about to restart it.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Victory or death!
This is such a hard decision. The hard decision that I'm thinking about is whether or not I play Mana Feeder Panthera on 2. Because if I think River Crocolisk is good... Oh, thank goodness, River Crocolisk, you're here to save my dilemma. Save. Oh my god, River Crocolisk. I was about to play this as River Crocolisk, but now I can play River Crocolisk as River Crocolisk. And I can play Panthera as Panthera. You saved me, Crocolisk.
Job done.
I should probably play Valfiend Trainer on 4.
Are open.
Because this is not going to happen. Yep, that is not going to happen.
I like to debate each team.
That's a hint to my opponent. If they're paying attention. It's like, I do not believe I can outcast this thing. Oh no! Oh no! Forgot about playing through them. He could be at 3 less health. But yeah, that's pretty vicious.
They cannot stop my work.
Is it cold in the shadows?
God, he's got so much value left. I'm crying.
Wait, so perish!
We got our big boys there.
What
I
now?
might go for a big Vanguard gamble. Not much of a gamble. Trade 2 health for 4 attack. Thanks.
What now?
That was a lot of cards.
I must choose. What now?
Opponent had a hard turn though.
Weapons for my master!
We will hold the Black Temple.
I thought about attacking, decided against. So I'm happy that that didn't get used here, but... Okay, that's a good consume magic. Really good consume magic. Ah, 888.
What now?
I think I do hold on. Six, 8, 10. I only want this to take 3 spikes. 2 spikes. Maybe I don't have to kill this immediately. I can let it live a turn. Just kill Garrosh, don't kill Golem. Brilliant.
I wonder.
And I was very careful to let this have 8 health and not 7. So he has to spend a little bit of effort to kill it. It might be enough effort that he can't deal with the other things.
What now?
Oh my god, is this a 12-win deck? Any small taunts don't count because this guy just attacks again. Yep, that's lethal. Go! Go! Out of the way! Finish him, Big Croc! Or Hero of Power, but Big Croc's cooler. Oh my god, Crocolisk Brothers. Holy crap, 12 wins! I'm rich! 485 gold! Is that a record? And I got my quest of the week done. Dang.